What is good, YouTube? Okay, so I fucked up the last video, which sucks. I tried to make a video, and clearly I fucked it up. Ended up pausing it, and it cut off short. I'm back. Okay, so I'm making this video right before I go to bed. I couldn't go to sleep. This is something that was weighing on my mind, and when I realized that I saw this earlier, I wanted to make a video about it, but I didn't. And obviously I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what, I gotta make this fucking video. So before I go to sleep, without further ado, I would like people to see, and this is a short 2-minute video, okay? This is from a conference, a 2022 conference, in which this panel is asking and speaking about none other than Gill Bates. And you guys know who I'm talking about when I say that. It's in the title, you can see it clearly. But they're speaking to him about the next pandemic, and I wanted people to see what's going on here. And I want to see if you guys see what I see. Do you see what I see? Yeah. You guys let me know exactly what you think. Again, this is a short video, but I want people to see what's going on here. And I want to see if you guys see what I see. If you do, please comment. Subscribe, comment. Please, guys. If you haven't already, that's cool. I'm new at this. I'm not expecting to have 1,000 subscribers overnight. But, my job and my duty here is to bring people unbiased information, unbiased news about what's going on in the world. I don't want to bring anything that's biased. That's a problem. That's a problem we have in the world today, is that journalism has turned into this completely biased thing in which they're trying to push their own agenda. And I'm not doing that. I'm not pushing any agenda here. My job is to bring unbiased information, unbiased news, and I want you guys to decide how you feel about it. So without further ado, we'll play the video. You guys let me know what you think here. It's quite alarming, and it's quite scary. It's quite interesting as well. But we gather a lot just out of these 2 minutes here. So I'm going to play the video, and you guys let me know what you think.
Bill, how confident are you that we as a global community will deal with the next pandemic better?
Well, there were a lot of people in 2015 after the Ebola epidemic who were talking about what needed to be done. And in this pandemic, the countries that had some exposure to SARS...
Time out. Ooh, beep, back it up. Alright, so, like I said, just off of 2 minutes. This is 26 seconds into this. We caught a lot. Now, the question was, what do you think? How the world should prepare for the next pandemic, pretty much, right? Did you guys catch that? He's trying to hide his hand because he realized that he's going to be... Everything that he does on this stage will be analyzed. And why? Because, it's kind of obvious. If listen, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to know this, but if you've taken any course on psychology, body language is key, and this is something that you cannot hide no matter what you do. So interrogations go a little something like this. These are called tells. Now, someone can be caught lying due to literally something that they cannot control. Now, what did we see here? Real fast. He scratched his nose. He looked extremely uncomfortable, guys. Extremely uncomfortable. He moved his body. He's, uneasy clearly, but in a sick way. He kind of seems like he's enjoying. Let me play it and you see what I'm talking about.
SARS-CoV-1 were amongst the outliers. So Australia is a true outlier. They orchestrated diagnostics. They executed quarantine policies, and they have a death rate in a different league than the other rich countries. I mean,
Whoa, hold up. Did this guy just say we all need to follow what? He basically said we all need to follow what Australia did. We all should lock ourselves up and never come out our homes. We all should. What the fuck? You serious? You kidding me, right? So. This is what he expects of the world. He expects us to act like Australia. That's a joke, right? Okay, let's see.
just utterly different. And everybody had the capability to do that. They, have less PCR machines than other rich countries. It wasn't some thing. They had more travelers coming in from China than other countries. So hopefully, given the so many negative things, not just the millions of deaths and the economic toll, but the lack of schooling, depression, overdose deaths. I mean, it's hard to make the entire list. As you say, for men, more men died. For women, more women had unacceptable burdens thrust onto them. So the cost of being ready for the next pandemic is not super large. It's not like climate change where 10 trillion, 20 trillion, these are big numbers. Global surveillance capability would cost like $1 billion a year. The R&D that we need to do to get magic vaccines and diagnostics and therapeutics.
Look at how uncomfortable everyone seems by his answers. You've got 3 women here. One that is one at the end, the black woman. She's uncomfortable to even look at this guy. She's scratching herself and looking down. You got another one that's really like right next to him. That as soon as he said something, she looked like, what the fuck? And you got the other one that is sitting to his, let's say, to his right. It's kind of interesting. They all seem uncomfortable by his answers. And why is because they can tell. They this is something that's interesting, right? Tell me not. When you walk into a room throughout your life, right? When you've walked into a room and you felt, you can tell when something's off. If something's off, you can tell. You feel it. You feel that feeling in the air when something's gonna happen, when something's not right. You feel it. Now, it seems like these women feel it. It seems like they know. They all know exactly what's going on here.
That's less than 100 billion over the next decade. So, if we're rational, yes, the next time we'll catch it early, and it won't go global like it did this time.
Bill, how
All right, so, man. Again, this is a 2-minute video. This is very short, but this is the only reason I did this video is because I really, really, really wanted people to see this. This is ridiculous. It's scary. It's really scary. It's really something that we have here. I wanted you guys to be aware of exactly what's going on. I'm not sure if any news outlet covered this. I'm not sure who covered this. I don't watch the news. If I do, if I happen to come across something, I will bring it up to you. The only reason I ever do is to bring you guys unbiased information, but that's why I don't watch the news. It's because it's biased. It has an agenda to it. I clearly do not have an agenda to bringing you guys information. I want to bring you guys unbiased information. I want you guys to decide for yourselves how you guys feel about something. Make informed decisions based on what I bring you, but I'm not controlling how you feel. So I had to bring you guys this because this is quite telling, and if you guys just caught what I caught, great. If not, watch it back and watch it for yourselves. But from what I caught, shit, it's a little alarming, guys. It's a little alarming. So take what you want to take from it. I'm not telling you how to feel about this, but I'm telling you how I feel. And it's a little fucking alarming. So I hope everyone has a great evening out there. I hope everyone has a great night. And I hope everyone stays wide awake to what's going on here. Be aware. Be aware of what's going on in the world today. We've went through the past 2 years and it's been a little fucking nuts. But that's exactly and precisely why I decided to do this. Because, listen, I need to bring my people. I need to show people what I see. I need to bring people unbiased information because there's in a time where everything just seems so coordinated and planned, and the narrative is they're trying to freaking. It's something that's a little that needs to stop. So again, that's my job here. So I hope everyone has a great evening. Stay aware of what's going on. Stay happy, stay healthy. And again, live your life with purpose. No negativity. Be as positive as you can. Try to uplift your fellow man. And I say that because that's the best way to live right there. Trying to help other people. So my job is to help other people with these videos, okay? So I hope everyone has a great evening. Stay healthy. Stay aware of what's going on. I love you guys. Be happy, be healthy. One love. Take care, guys. Have a good evening.